TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida, 12 noon Eastern time on Wednesday. Coming into a long weekend with Thanksgiving holiday tomorrow. Everyone out there be safe during that Thanksgiving. No drunk driving. We got Uber, you got Lyft, too many easy options out there. Market-wise, we're in positive territory coming into the holiday. Quite a bounce after yesterday's decline. You get the Dow up 152 points, trading at 24,618. S&P is currently positive by 28, trading at 2668. And the NASDAQ leading the way as it usually does, up 102 points, trading at 7,011. Got some action in crude oil, up almost $2 at 55.39. We got EIA inventory numbers this morning at 10:30. We'll get into those in a moment. You have the gold contract up almost $5 at 12.26, and dollar index with a little weakness off 116 ticks, trading at 96,600. Both notes and bonds lower in price, higher in yield. 10-year note off 9 ticks at 119.02. 30-year bond off 19 ticks at 139.14. We'll start it off. Let's jump over to the future markets, and we'll start off with crude oil. Is quite a rocket ship. Volatility everywhere in this crude oil market recently. We got the EIA numbers at 10:30 this morning. Let's jump over to those for a moment. There's your headline number. Crude inventories rising 4.8 million barrels. Median estimate had been an increase of about 3.4 million barrels. So more oil than the market had anticipated. With that in mind, you would expect to see a spike lower. There's your 10:30 volatility on the inventory number. It took about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then boom, oil takes off from 54.33. We're now up $1.50 from that level, trading at 55.78. Quite a number in crude, making session highs as we speak. Gold contract spiked to a high at about 10:30 of 1230.75, now trading at 1225.77. Bitcoin with volatility as well, now hovering around 4,500, call it 45.12. In terms of the indices, nearing session highs, currently sitting at 2667 in the S&Ps. NASDAQ 100 currently sitting at 6622, and Dow 30 currently sitting 24,614. In terms of what else you have happening across the market, fundamentally, you had jobless claims rising to a more than 4-month high, coming in at 224,000. You had durable good orders, get that headline, falling 4.4% in October. And we got earnings as well as Gap suffering, and they're going to be closing some stores. And there's your headline on oil as well. Stay tuned. We got our man Basil Chapman coming up right now at the Tiger Technicians Hour. Steve Rhodes live at 1, Tom O'Brien live at 3. Have a great Wednesday.